go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog and welcome to the bow of Motor Yacht AWOL. Welcome
Hello,
to Slav.
guys.
My name's Tristan Mortlock. This is Slav, the chief engineer, and this is Captain's vlog. Today, a lot of you I know, a lot of you do like the technical videos, especially with the bullets. So today Slav is going to be servicing the anchor windlasses and changing the oil. So Slav, do you want to give a little explanation of what's going to be happening today?
Practically today will be half service. Just change oil in both, practically draining in both anchor windlass from the gears. Because the book from recommended from Muir 6,000, it say every 1 time per year. And last season we using lot of boat anchors, so it's
Almost every day.
almost every day,
Yeah.
few times, and I think now it's good timing to make slowly and to expect. If something happened, I have time to open it, the anchor windlass, re-greasing, cleaning, but for oil just need to open it, the valves and the draining.
Perfect.
Tomorrow will be refill. In this anchor windlass, it's around 1.5 liter oil per gearbox.
Okay.
So around 3 liters of.
So 1.5 liters is going to be about half a gallon, I think,
Something like
for the US viewers.
yeah,
Okay.
something like that. So because it's we are in the dry dock and we are in shed and it's cold, it's about outside temperature. It's about 6-7 degrees. 9.
Yeah. So
So-
basically, just for the viewers for those that don't understand, explain why it is better to have the oil warm before doing the servicing.
When it's oil cold, then going just liquid out, and oil if too cold, then oil coming like a grease,
It's too thick,
too thick.
and when it's
But
warm, it's a
when
lot
it's
thinner.
warm,
Yeah.
If because this gear it's like from bronze or from brass or something, if gear damaged and all the dirty coming on the bottom of the housing, when it's oil warm, they go everything out. In this case, by now, oil is cold, and I will draining by pump. So
Okay.
I will open, put drill machine, put hand pump, and try to make more oil out from.
Yeah. So it's an oil drill pump, and hopefully with that suction, it should suck out
Yeah,
all the.
so
Even though the
all-
oil's not warm,
It's not warm that they will going out, and I will put in bucket, so we will can see
You can
what's
see.
going on.
Okay.
It's alright, it's all clean in here. You don't need this, sir? Okay. Right.
All yours, Slav.
So.
That's better lighting now.
So this is the draining valve and also filling point, filling and draining point.
Okay.
So
But you made this.
yes,
So do you want to just explain to, because you explained to me earlier, explain to the viewers what you've done that didn't come standard. So you've actually made this so it's a lot easier to change the oil, right?
okay. So from last season, we had broken housing.
Okay.
I don't know from how, but when we came out from shipyard, and how we changed the electromotor, how we changed the coupling and everything, during the season the anchor windlass started leaking.
Yeah.
So I found it when we stopped it. I opened the bottom cover, changed the gasket, everything was okay. I put it back, again coming leak. So I started to investigate, and I found it that on the 2 bolts, this and on the support additional side crossover was crack. So the bolt tight the cover, but cannot be proof.
Yeah, cannot be. Okay, yeah, continue.
So we order we order housing, bearings, and gaskets, and I change it. This is new housing, old cover, but gasket between it's new. This what it is now going out. This is oil from hydraulic.
Okay, so you use this hose on the hydraulic
Yeah,
oil.
this is pump only for oil. No diesel, no water, no nothing.
So basically, you just connect any drill, open the valve, hopefully. And there comes the oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it's cold. It's quite gloopy, yeah. Okay, so now the oil is down to here, guys. So what Slav's going to do, he's going to have to undo this bolt to remove the additional oil. This part might be a little bit messy, but be okay. Hook it on. Screw it.
Okay. One.
Here comes the oil. There we have it. You see how it's cold, you can see it's all gloopy.
Yeah.
If it was warm, it would just come out a lot smoother.
Yeah, and
And
this
then
is
maybe if you open this, it will allow air.
Yeah.
So it will
but
siphon.
not yet, because the oil amount of oil it's somewhere here.
Yeah.
So to
Well, it might actually come back into the bucket. Just try it.
yeah.
You see, better flow. So you got that valve open
Yeah.
now, and now it needs to get air, so that flow there.
And this is the oil for gearbox, manual transmission
So the same as a gearbox oil
in
from
the
your
car.
car.
Yes.
So there you go, guys.
Uh,
So that's the stuff that you're using, huh?
yeah.
Petronas.
Yeah.
They sponsor Mercedes F1 team, Mr. Lewis Hamilton.
ATW90.
AW90, yeah. So, for you guys, in case you're wondering, a lot of the stuff from the engineer's point of view is what we like to call preventative maintenance. So it's kind of foreseeing potential future problems and addressing them before the season. Now, the reason we want to do that is, you know, during the season, you can imagine we have charter guests on board. They're paying, you know, 120, 135,000 euros a week. What we don't want to happen during their stay on board is to have any, you know, mechanical failures or electrical failures that can impact the charter guests, you know, in a negative way. So over the winter months when we're here in the shipyard, you know, Slav, we're doing a lot of preventive stuff, you know, things like with the water makers, the generators, the main engines, all the hydraulics, you know, like the windlasses, the capstans. And the reason for him, the purpose he wants to do that, because then in the summer his job's a lot less stressful. He can just do the everyday maintenance and checks rather than doing things like this in the middle of the season.
In the middle of season.
Plus, when you are doing these kind of things, we got the time. So a lot of the time, you might start a job, and in some cases it can open a can of worms. So you might be thinking, I'm just going to change the oil. But if you change the oil and suddenly all these little, you know, bits of metal coming out, he's going to think, oh my God, there's something wrong with the gearing. They pull it apart, maybe all chewed up. If that was the case, then he'll have time to do any kind of maintenance.
Yeah. For example, this is now oil, and according to this plug it's okay.
Okay.
During the season, if I don't have gasket or something, I put plug again, coming leak. What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so now we'll leave it to
Just leave it to
drain
drain. That's going to take some time. Huh?
sometime. Yeah.
So usually, if it was already preheated, it'll be a lot quicker to drain.
Yeah,
But
because
it's cold, like I said earlier, it's a bit gloopy, and it's going
Yeah.
to take a bit longer to drain. So it's hanging up nicely there with the bucket. And then what will happen is Slav will put the dirty oil you're going to put in the container onto the dirty oil tank.
throw away to the shipyard.
So the shipyard have
They have down on the end of the shipyard. They have the tanks where we can small
Fill the dirty
amount.
oil, yeah.
No need to.
so they have in here in the shipyard they have the facilities for discharging of
Yeah.
dirty oil and things like that, and all that kind of stuff does get logged in the oil record book. So any kind of movement, discharge, taking on, or movement of any kind of oils on board, whether it be engine oil, gearbox oil,
Everything.
cooking oil, diesel fuel, everything is logged in the official, not in the official logbook, in the oil record book, which is done by a Slav. And at the bottom of each page, I have to sign it, and we go on like that. So we have a full record. So if we have any kind of inspections, and anybody has any questions, whether it be a flag state surveyor or port state surveyor, we can show them our oil record book. Everything's in order, and then we should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got to leave that for a little while.
Leave it for 1.
Okay, so we're going to actually turn you guys off now, and then we'll turn you back on once we're ready to put the clean oil in. Okay, cool guys, it's now about an hour later, so you can see the oil has now stopped coming out, but it's hiding behind the bucket there. And so now the oil's been completely discharged, and what Slav's going to do now is hopefully try and put in some clean, brand new gearbox oil.
So I will put bucket down.
Let's get us hooked on the, yeah, there's a little, there we go. Let's have a look at the oil. There it is guys, that's the old oil.
Yeah, this is.
Under the light you can see. It's not too bad actually, it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
It's clean.
it's clean, but it's
Yeah.
better to
Change it.
change it. Like this. So I will put the plug.
Yeah, so always a good idea guys to put the plug in first before filling up with new clean oil. What do you reckon, Bullet?
No, if normal situations and not have this COVID or something, usually the gearbox is washed by clean oil. So
Okay.
you pump about maybe half liter or more through system,
Yeah.
and when you leave it open, the plug dirt is coming out.
Okay.
But no
No need.
That's it. Now please can I get the pump?
Yep. There you go.
So this pipe go down, and this big pipe,
So you need the clean, let's grab the clean oil here.
clean oil, it's up in the
Yeah, I got it here.
in the plastic bag.
So here we have guys the transmission oil that we'll be using from Petronas. We're not sponsored by Petronas. Petronas execs, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor AWOL's windlass oil, then get in touch. Well, how much does this cost though, Slav? Do you remember? No.
7.99.
So that's €8.
€8.
That's not bad actually. Probably gonna be the cheapest oil you're gonna get on a super yacht. Okay, there we go. That's the way to do it. I don't see if it's going to be. Okay. Right, have a look. Can you grab it? Yeah, almost. Another one?
Yeah.
So,
Tools for opening.
adjustable spanner.
Adjustable spanner.
And it also helps to lubricate the spanner. You give it additional oil. There you go. Okay, stop.
Okay, stop.
And that's it, sir.
That's it, and if you want, because we are on power, I didn't put the breakers down, because now no
I
have
think-
chain, no have ropes.
Yeah, no, I think for now we'll conclude the video. So, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Slavin, for showing us how you change the oil on a anchor windlass on a super yacht. If you did enjoy the video, what really helps the channel, guys, if you just click the thumbs up button. It's just at the bottom of your screen. It's a little thumbs up, and it really helps the channel to grow, to become better, become more. It's good for the algorithm, whatever that is. If you haven't done already, do consider subscribing to the channel and pushing the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos with Slav, the engineer, or myself, or Jed, the chief stew, or the rest of the crew. It's pretty cool. If you don't know, we are actually offering you guys a chance to win an all-inclusive week's vacation right here on board Motor Yacht AWOL. What you need to do is go into the link in the description. If you're interested in pursuing a career in the super yacht industry, then we set up a brand new platform called Crew Library. It's 100% free to join, a bunch of free information. So just go to the link in the description as well, called Crew Library, and sign up today and get your first step within the yachting industry. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you taking your time to watch these videos, and I hope you continue to enjoy them. If you've got any comments or any questions for Slav, do post them in the comments box below. I'm trying to get through as many comments as possible. If I don't respond to comments, don't take it personally. I do read all comments, but do bear in mind that we do get a lot. I do read them, so I don't respond. You know, don't be offended. They are read, and I try and answer what I can. Again, thank you so much for watching. We look forward to seeing you guys next time. See you, and arrivederci, or ciao.
Ciao.